The Mastiff's Inn Bar. Not much to look at, but it was a good place to relax after a hard day of killing. I was bellied up to the bar, tossing back some fine dwarven ale with my dinner. It had been a long day of killing orcs. I needed some food in my belly. I thought it was gonna be like any other night, have my dinner and head on home. My ears caught some talking at the near table. What? What was those fools' talk? I was hearing about player housing coming to Altdorf. I moved over to investigate. I had to know more.
Did you hear about the new player housing? Word is they be bringing it to Altdorf.
I couldn't believe what my ears was a-hearing. What is this talk about new player housing coming here to Altdorf? This is just nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense.
Yeah, I was over hanging around on the VN forums, and they was complaining we didn't have any player housing.
That be the foolish thing I ever heard. Player housing. We ain't got no room for player housing. With the war being fought on 3 fronts, resources are needed for battle. I had to find out if these rumors were true. My thoughts were racing like a warrior priest at a hammer convention. Who might know something? Who in this city saw the comings and goings of people and might know what be happening? Corgan Axwing. He was the flight master. If there was anything big moving in and out of this city, he would know. I had to get to him and straighten this nonsense out. I fought with him back in the Orc Wars. He was pretty good. Corgan, I was just over at the Mastiff's Inn, and I heard them talking about player housing a-coming to Altdorf. Have ye heard any of this nonsense?
Tighten down that stabilator. Don't want that thing flying off. Player housing? You know what? A shipment of books come in the other day for Urkel Grudgebear. Big shipment, too. Check with him down in the slums.
Urkel Grudgebear. He was a local ruin priest. Not much use for them ruin priests outside of battle. They're too proper and noble for my likings. Spending all that time reading books and buying ruins. Waste of good coin for ale, if you ask me. This looks like the place. Always burning kennels and such. Them crazy ruin priests. Bah, look at that drunk. Waste of good ale. Urkel Grudgebear, are you home?
He's not here right now. I think he's at the library doing some research.
The library. Bah, riles my skin just from the thought of it. He better be here at the library or I'm gonna be miffed. The Altdorf Library. Biggest waste of space in the city. Filled with books and people think they are all proper and such. Rather have a good inn and a fine ale. Urkel, I was told you might know the likings of this player housing rumor.
Player housing. Yes, seek the blue portal.
Blue portal? What has this got to do with them bringing player housing to Altdorf? I have no clue what you are talking about. Did a stack of books fall off the shelf and hit you on top of your head?
The blue portal holds the key to what you seek. You must find the blue portal.
Confounded ruin priest, always talking in riddles. Well, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Blue portal. Gotta find blue portal. This reading stuff is making me thirsty. Let's see. Blue portal. Where's the blue portal? Blue portal. Blue portal. A place to travel time and space. Huh? Blasted. This is sobering me up. I could see this quest was getting nowhere quick. I had to find someone who knew about this blasted blue portal. What did it mean? Why was it the answer to player housing? Thus, my quest began.
Anyway, dude, look south. Go south.
I could feel it in my bones. I was getting close. The answer to my questions was at hand. There it was, staring at me like a ghost from the grave. The blue portal. What did it do? I had to find out. Nothing was stopping me now. I was determined to follow this to the end. The end of the world, if it be. Huh? What? What the? Oh, no. Ultima Online.